Hey there, Stephanie Arnold here with the top 3 excuses I get from everyone all the time about why they're not drinking enough water. So when someone starts with, reaches out to me wanting help with the ketogenic diet or just feeling better in general, the number one thing that I'm going to go to every time is drink water, because none of us are drinking enough water, right? Speaking of. So first off, understand how much water you should be drinking in a day, right? If you are sedentary, right, you are not a fitness all-star, you are not doing hardcore workouts, you are not reaching towards a fitness goal, you are maintaining or just living a regular, simple life, half of your body weight in ounces should be your goal, right? So if you weigh 150 pounds like I do, cut that in half, that'd be 75 ounces a day. I drink from a 30-ounce water bottle, so that's 2.5 water bottles each day. That's bare minimum, right? That should be your starting point. So most people look at me like, that's a lot of water. I don't drink that much water. I don't drink any water, right? And so I wanted to give you tips for helping you get started on this that really helped me when I first got started. So the first excuse that I got, no joke, is that I don't like the taste. And I can speak into this because I 100% couldn't stand the taste of water when I first started drinking more water. And I had never intentionally focused on drinking water, honestly, until 4 or 5 years ago when I started actively pursuing my health journey. So the tricks that I used back then to help me were that I would infuse my water. So I would drop some strawberries or cucumber or mint leaves or basil leaves or other herbs like what's another one that we do? I want to say thyme, maybe not thyme. That's just I don't know. But any of those that I just gave you a lot. With any sorts of fruits, I'll just let them sit in my water bottle and just drink the water. A lot of water bottles, including this one, I didn't bring it with me right now, but if you look on a lot of water bottles now, they're coming with a filtered top designed for infusions, so they don't the remnants of the fruit don't get in your mouth, because the fruit doesn't really taste good after it's been sitting in water, but it's really good. So you can infuse your water. You can also use I don't know the brand, maybe you can do your own Google search, do some homework, don't make me do all the work. If you will go on to the store and get those little Mio is the brand that I'm thinking of, and it's a little container like this. It's in the mixed packet drink area of the grocery store. But Mio is not a solid brand. There's a lot of random weird things in it. Look for one with simple ingredients to it. I have one that I use for my daughter because I've been trying to train her to drink more water. And so I use it, and she just puts a couple of drops in there, and it tastes like fruit punch or key lime or something like that. So they've got a lot of different flavors. Just find one that works for you and find one that doesn't have aspartame in it to sweeten it. So there you go. That's how if you're gonna come at me with, I don't like the taste, right? The cool thing is that is something that will pass, right? You don't like the taste because you are so overloaded with sugar because you've been drinking constantly sugar-filled drinks, whether it's your daily Starbucks, or bi-daily, twice a day Starbucks, whether it is your Coke or Diet Coke or whatever, Mountain Dew, slushies, whatever, Gatorade, I don't know, whatever you're drinking, it's got sugar in it, and so you're used to that, and your body's used to that. It's not used to drinking water. Once you get past that and start flooding your body with water, it's really going to enjoy it, and it becomes way easier to drink. And now I totally enjoy water, and I crave it all the time. Number 2 excuse that I get for not drinking enough water is they just don't remember to do it, right? So my favorite way to do that is to habit stack, right? So you have to think about things that you're already doing, right? So look at your morning. Every morning you get out of bed, go to the bathroom, I pee, I brush my teeth, and I go about my day. Right there. Every morning you get out of bed, you brush your teeth. So if you'll set a glass by the sink, right? That just lives in the bathroom, and you create that habit, put a post-it note on the window, or the mirror, so when you brush your teeth, you finish brushing your teeth, you pour yourself an 8-ounce glass of water, you chug it before you leave the bathroom, right? Or if you're a slower drinker, you can, pour yourself 4 ounces. Just get started, if that makes sense, with getting water in your system early on, right? Another place to do is like, okay, every day I drink coffee. So maybe before you have your cup of coffee, you pour yourself a glass of water. Or maybe you force yourself, the way that I've incorporated it into my world, also with every meal, I'll drink at least 2 to 3 glasses of water with every meal. I'm way better about this, honestly, at restaurants than I am at home during meals. I don't know why. Maybe I'm nervous, so I'm just constantly drinking. I'm not sure what it is. Habit stack. Add a glass of water onto other things that you're doing throughout your day, right? If you normally sit in front of the TV and you always make yourself a drink before you sit down, instead of grabbing that Coke or that beer, grab a glass of water, drink that, force yourself to drink that first with your show or whatever that looks like, right? Honestly, for me, I'll tell you what mine looks like now. I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is have a cup of coffee. I love my fat coffee in the morning. It gets my brain going, keeps me awake, keeps me staying up, because I'm usually up at 5 a.m. So it keeps me awake and going in the morning. Then I force myself, after I finish my coffee, I fill up my 30-ounce water bottle and I drink the whole thing. Once this is done, then I'm allowed to have ketones. And that is a reward for me. I love to have my exogenous ketones every day. They give me fire, they give me fuel, they keep my fat burning, they keep me focused and happy and such a quality human to be around every day. So I'll drink those next and I'll make my ketones with another 30 ounces of water, right? But that doesn't count towards your water count. Don't even try it. Keep going for water. All right, then I finish my ketones, then I'll fill this up again. I'll drink it up, drink all of the water again, so 30 more ounces, so now I've had 60 ounces of water. Then I can have lunch, all right? So then I'll eat my lunch, and then before dinner, I'll make sure I have another one, right? So now I've had 90 ounces, right? My goal was 75, and now I've already had 90 before dinner. So then I can sit down in front of the TV or in front of my computer or wherever I'm doing, and I can drink that last one before bed. And that's like a bonus, right? That's 120 ounces. So then I'm feeling really good the next morning, right? So that's what you can do. I've incorporated mine this. So I kind of like, I know the habits that I have. I'm going to drink, I know I'm going to drink coffee. I know I'm going to drink ketones. I know I'm going to eat food. And so I just tie my water between each of those and it works really well for us. For me, anyway, not for us, for me. That's my game. So the third excuse that I get all the time is that I know I should drink more water. Like everybody knows that, right? We all know it's all in your head already, but it doesn't matter if you're not doing it. It's not helping your body, right? The reason you need more water, by the way, is because every system, right? Your endocrine system, your whatever your skin system is called, your gut, your brain, I already said skin, your digestion, your heart, your every system that's in your body needs water, right? It's dehydrated, right? You're using it constantly and you're not giving yourself enough of it. You're not replenishing it. That's why a way to see if you're dehydrated, really easy way to tell, is when you go to the bathroom. If your urine is bright yellow or darker shades of yellow, if you've ever noticed, the more hydrated you are with water, the lighter your urine is. It can literally get clear because you're that flooded with water, okay? So that's it. The third excuse that I get is that I know I should drink more water, but it's going to make me pee more and I don't want to pee more. Get over yourself, Sally. I'm sorry. The whole point of drinking water is to hydrate your body and flush out the crap. Flush out those French fries covered in queso that you got last night. Flush out the Starbucks with all of the sugar in it that you got. Flush out the other toxins, the alcohol in your system, right? The water is important to flush all of those systems out. So you going to the bathroom is a good thing. It's good. It's good. Let yourself reward every time you go to the bathroom, instead of like being mad about it. Celebrate the fact that your body is working for you. It is doing this awesome thing, releasing all these toxins and helping you replenish itself. So those are the 3 top excuses that I get for water. I just helped you debunk them for yourself. If you have more questions, hit me up. What is your water excuse, right? I want to know. I want to help you debunk it so you can get out of your way and feel hydrated. When you are hydrated and feeling better, you can show up better for your life. That's it. That's what I want for you. I want for you to be able to show up better as a wife, as a mom, as a best friend, as a daughter, as you, right? Forget all the other labels, just for yourself and whatever you want your life to look like. So that's all I got for you. Thank you for staying with me for so long. Y'all have a fantastic day. Hit me up anytime at ketosteph@gmail.com or on Facebook and Instagram at stepharnold20. Links are below this video. I would love to hear from you. All right, bye. Wow. I really like to do videos in one take and I mess myself up. Let's go. Hey guys, Stephanie Arnold here with my top 3 excuses. Why can't I say this? I'm gonna let that sink in because I forgot my point. I should have written these down before I got started. Why is this hard? I'm in my car. Number 1 was I'm parked in front of an A&W. I promise I'm not going in. I have not been inside an A&W fast food joint since I worked at Nike in the Outlet Mall in Orlando, Florida, over by Disney, when it was in the mall with us. It's been a long frickin' time. I will not go in. This is my knee over here that keeps like moving in and out of the screen. You're welcome. In case that's like catching your eye outside of the like heaven-like glow that's behind me. I tried to park behind a building that would like give me some shade and it's still not working. So we're just gonna go with it.